Hi everyone, it's Tiffany and Everest here, and we are about to go through my recent Chewy.com purchase. So, not affiliated or anything, but I love Chewy. I've done several haul videos before here on the channel. They have just such a great selection of products and super fast shipping, and it's just great. So I actually have a lot of pet gotcha days coming up. So we have two cat fight. So we have both the cats gotcha days kind of coming up. One is in September and the other one is in October, and that's Ava and M. And then we have Lucy my bunny, which is in September. Then we have Everest, which is in October. So we have a lot of gifts to be given. But I did all my shopping for them, and we're not gonna show them. We're gonna look at them in secret and not spoil the surprise for them. But it's actually Ava, the first cat's birthday, or I'm gonna call it birthday. Just face it. The gotcha days I always call birthdays. I don't know. It's just easier. So her birthday is coming up first. Like this weekend or next weekend. I think it's this weekend. But by the time this video goes up, it'll have passed. But pretty excited to get started and check out all the stuff that I got. So let's go. Now this came in like 16 different boxes. I kid you not. Like every toy and everything that I got ended up coming in, like, I don't want to say it was 16, but it was like maybe like 7 different boxes, which I just ended up combining it all into 3 different boxes. So we'll look at box number 1. That's like looking at me real closely, trying not to, I'm gonna show her. So this is something that I got for Everest when it is her gotcha day in October. So it is one of those unicorns. You guys probably remember in the very last Chewy haul that I did, I got her a purple one, and her and Hurley absolutely loved it. Now the purple one was out of stock, so I ended up getting this white one, and I think by the time her gotcha day comes around, that one's definitely going to be toast. So that's why I ended up getting this one. So we'll put that over there. And then also at the last haul, you guys remember this, except in giant version. So I got the small this time, but I guess I should have got the medium. What was the last one, medium? I don't know. I think the reason I didn't get the medium was because I thought the last one was the medium, but it ended up being large. I think that's how it went. So I ended up getting a small. I think Everest is really going to enjoy this one. It's nice and small. I caught Hurley playing with the big one this morning, and then Everest was chewing on it this afternoon. So they kind of like it. It's just like really big. And I got her this really small one. I think this rope probably won't make it though, since it's so tiny, but we'll see. I'm sure she'll absolutely love it. And then this is another one I got for Everest. Gotcha day. I'm watching her watch me. I got her an alligator little flatty. It's the same brand, same concept as that unicorn, except it's an alligator. This one's so cute. Then I think the last thing for this box is one of the cats' toys for their gotcha day. Now this one, I don't know who's getting which ones, but this is going to be one of the cats, and it's one of those feather wands. So I mean, I've been playing with like shoestring with them and just basic stuff. I didn't really want to go ahead and get a huge dedicated feather wand, but I was actually cat sitting a couple of like 3 cats in one household, and they just love their feather wand. So I went ahead and I got one, and I didn't buy like a really cheapy one, you know, like not a 99-cent one. I got like a pretty sturdy, it seems pretty nice. Like it doesn't seem very flimsy. We'll have to actually put it to the test when we actually have the cats play with it, but it looks good so far. Now this is Pet Fit for Life brand. I'm gonna actually go ahead and open it, since I am going to be probably giving these to the cats very soon. Like I'll give this to Ava obviously for a gotcha day, and then we'll be able to see what it's like. So it comes in 2 pieces here, and then obviously we have like this little reminds me of a fishing pole, and then you go ahead and put this in. So that's kind of a little sketchy. Like I feel like that'll just pop out, but kind of it sucks in there pretty well. So you have this like nice padded kind of handle for you, and then oh gosh, Everest is here ready to play. This has a bell at the end, but it's on one of these little hooks, so you can actually take the belt off. So we don't have to have the, I actually find the belt's really annoying, but I'm gonna leave it on for just now. We got 3 attachments. So we got this feather one, we got this feather one, and then we got like this tail one. I really think this is going to be a hit in the household. I really do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw on one of the feather ones, and I'm just going to do like this brown one. So this will be nice for when they destroy the one, then we can move on to the next one. I like it. Okay, the cats are coming now. But it is really long too, if you can see. So here's the start of it, and then here's the end of it. So I'm gonna actually have to put this down because they're looking at it. All right, so let me actually just throw these in the bag because these probably won't be used for a while until they break them. All right, so let's move on to the next box. All right, you guys, so we actually have a 20-inch cat tree. Now this, I wouldn't really classify this as a cat tree, but I guess you could also, you could technically classify as it. Okay, so I'm not building it right this second. I'm kind of gonna wait closer till the day of. But basically it's like 2 scratching posts, and then it has like a little hammock thing at the top. You know what I mean? You guys gotta know, like every cat owner has one. So I thought about getting, I wanted to get them something nice and big to share, like both of them get it for their for their gotcha days, their birthdays. But I wanted to get them something nice and big, especially, I mean, they have a regular size cat tree you've seen probably in my vlogs, and then we have like one with 2 cubby holes, kind of on the smaller side. But there's a window in one of the rooms that M stays in a lot, and this will probably go perfect underneath of it. So I thought we should get one. But I was cat sitting somebody's kittens, and they were really loving it, and I was like, we should just try it. So it is by Frisco. I get all of my cat trees from Frisco. I just love the quality of the cat tree. I was hoping there would be some kind of sketch of it on here, but there's not. But you can look it up. It's just the ivory cat tree. It's kind of, I think it's only like, it says height 20 inches, so it's not even that big. All right, I almost put that on the dog. And then the last thing in that box was this. So I did, you guys know I got this in the last haul as well, but I ended up getting another one because the dogs loved it so much. The rope ended up getting shredded, and they're really having fun with the ball. So I figured this was a really good purchase, not only because they have a good time with the rope, but then they have the ball left over. The ball's gonna last a lot longer than the rope is, so that's always a good thing. Everest, please don't do that, honey. All right. So we have one more box. I'm gonna show you all of the fun little things in it, and then we're going to check out the litter that I got. But anyway, all right. So treat time, I guess. So we got some of the Zook's minis, the chicken recipe. I've been using these actually for training for Everest because she is a bad little noodle, and kitties. A bad little noodle, and I figured we're gonna need more of them soon. And I got actually a little too many training treats, or like just small treats in general. I like to put them in my treat pouch that I got now. I do have these wellness soft bites, the lamb and salmon recipe. Now I did actually get these wellness soft bites, the puppy version, whenever Everest was a puppy, and I probably had a video on that haul, I'm almost sure of it. And for some reason I feel like she didn't like them, but also I had breaking them up into little microscopic pieces because they were decent sized squares, so I was trying to make them into like training treats. These are kind of more like, here's a treat. And then lastly for the treats, I actually was dog sitting. I actually dog sit this client every single week, and in order to get the dog to stop, one of the dogs to stop barking is to use treats, and they use these ones, the Nutro mini bites. I got the peanut flavor. There's a few different flavors. There's a bunch of different flavors of all of these. But I got the peanut flavor mostly because I got the chicken on the one and then the salmon on the other. I was like, so they're shaped like little itty bitty bones too. I think it's gonna be super fun. Kitties, let's not. And then I did get this for the cats because we had ultimately decided that we used to get the cans. You guys know, you've seen them in the halls, the cats in the kitchen, the chicken, what is it, the chicken fricassee or something, I don't remember. We would get those, but there's just like so many in that 6 ounce. Everybody's making a mess of everything. But they came in the 6 ounce cans, and even now we have 2 cats to split it in between, which is better. But like when I had just M, it was hard to split it in between, like, and not let it go bad, you know. So I decided, like, the pouches are actually really good because we don't have to refrigerate the can. and we don't have to save it, we don't have to forget about it. So this pouch will feed both of them in one sitting. So, you know, we'll just split it in half. It's also really good for like when we're gonna go away or something. Easy to leave out and be like, here, somebody give this to the cats, or like we will give it to the cats before we leave. And there's nothing sitting in the fridge, nothing to worry about. So that's why I really like these. These are a little bit more pricey than the cans ultimately, but I think they're really, really nice to have around. And they come in a variety of flavors here, and so far both the cats have loved all of these flavors. And we have as follows: Mac Jack and Sam, Pumpkin Jack Splash, Pumpkin Lickin' Chicken, 1 if by land, 2 if by sea, Love Me Tender, and Chick Magnet. There's 2 of each flavor. All right, then I did get another one of these, but this one's different. It has just 2 of the feather attachments. I think it was a little bit cheaper. So I did kind of just get 1 for each of them. And then, oh, I got this. Okay, hold on, we'll do that last. So I got this little moppy ball. Like the cats need more toys. Like I actually have a giant basket, which I need to clean up off the floor because they knocked it off the bed, but I have a giant basket of toys. But I gotta spoil them, right? So this is just like a little moppy ball, again by Frisco. I've noticed I bought like almost every toy I got was from Frisco. Just a little plushy moppy ball, and it just looks fun. And I only got 1 of them. I kind of wish I would have got 1 for each of the cats, but they'll share. It's not a big deal. Now this is the last thing, but sorry Hurley. This is one of the bigger items I got. So in the last haul, I said I had placed the order to get rabbit food and to get this, and I forgot to get this. So I ended up getting a big bag of this. Yesterday's news, the unscented. I use this as rabbit litter. All right, so I'll put that down there. Glad I got that. Now this is the last thing that I got. I got this for M. I don't think it's gonna come out. I think it's attached in there. But it is a Smarty Cat Fishy Fun mat. So I'm gonna actually just kind of zoom in here, show you this way. This is what it looks like. It's so cute. It has like a little fishy, and it has like grass, I guess, and like a little pirate ship and stuff. It's so cool. I love it. What else does it have? It has like a little seaweed, which is just string. I think the fish is detachable as well. I think it's velcroed on, it looks like it. But it just says cat activity mat with hide and peek catnip toy, ribbons, juke cords, and crinkle sounds to attract and delight cats. And anything else? I think that's it. This is just I don't know the word, not incentivizing, but like it says hunt. This is for hunting, like to get them to hunt. I don't know, I doubt my cat will hunt anything on this. She'll just be like, ooh, fun. This is cool. It does include catnip, contains recycled materials, crinkle sound, and mentally stimulating. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. But anyway, this is really cool. I was wondering if it was able to hold catnip, because I've had mats that do hold catnip, and Em has actually peed on those before. I think I've mentioned it in vlogs or maybe in hauls before, but this one does not. This one's just a regular mat that I'll probably just throw on the guest bed, and she'll just have a really good time. I'm excited for her to have this. But that is everything that we got from Chewy. This is the big Gotcha Day haul. I do plan on buying a lot more for Everest though, since it's her very first Gotcha Day. I kind of want to get her a lot of stuff. Maybe I'll place another order. I'll probably be placing at least 1 more or 2 more orders before then, so you guys will have to keep an eye out for those videos. Now I'm playing with this cat mat. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.